crazy weekend for us. It was beer destruction weekend for us. So between the 3 pubs, we had to pour away 43 barrels of beer, which was obviously heartbreaking. I hate wasting, but I mean, it was obviously expired, so there was nothing that we can do. The Return Your Beer website was really good. I don't know how they put that together and managed it in such a short time, but it did make it so much easier. Obviously a big weekend for pubs that did open, and I think there was positive and negative news, as there always will be, but it was great to check on social media and see the news and see how people have been doing it, because that was our reason for waiting, was to see what everyone else is doing and how it's going to manage it. And we were lucky enough with Ram Pubs, with the rent concessions, that we were able to do that. And I think the whole weekend I was going, have we made the right decision? Have we made the wrong decision? But I think I feel more confident now seeing what other people are doing. We've always been a real stickler for the rules, and we like to do everything by the book. So it was good to see what everyone's doing. And I think over the weekend, seeing a couple of things, I've changed my plan slightly for a couple of things, sort of altered them so that we can make sure that we are getting it right, keeping our staff and customers safe. Just doing the risk assessments that the BI provided through Shield have been amazing. The posters that the BI have done are great. They'll definitely be going up in the pub. So that's definitely going to help. I think we have made the right decision, and I'm confident that we have. So we are going to keep going with our plan. This weekend we're doing all the cleaning. We're still going to do takeaways at the Pig and the Ram a couple of times this week, just because people have been asking for it. I think some people aren't confident enough yet to go into pubs, and I think some people don't want to do the bookings or wait in queues. They'd rather have a takeaway while the weather's nice and sit in the garden. So we're going to make sure that while we have our Sly Beast beer left, we can facilitate that for them, and keep that contact with the customers, which has been important for us throughout the whole thing. Lee and I were having a chat last night and talking about our goals once. Obviously, we never knew this would be so long, but we kind of thought that we would learn French, we would lose 5 kilos, we would, do set a few personal goals in the beginning when we realized it might be for a little while, and we realized how miserably we failed at that, and we've ended up with, he's grown a quarantine beard, I've started smoking. Between us, we gained 5 kilos, and we've built 1.5 puzzles. So that's literally our accomplishments during lockdown. So, I suppose it could be worse. But yeah, so onwards and upwards, we're nearly there. See you guys next week.